Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to check the F80 PRO motor from Motor. In this video I'm going to test it on my motor thrust stand and soon I'm going to feature it on a build video when I'm going to build the TBS Source 1. The F80 PRO is available in 3 kV options, so you can either choose 1900 kV, 2200 kV, which is the motor I'm going to test in this video, and also a 2500 kV option. In addition, the supported Lipo batteries are between 4 to 6 cells. The motor itself comes in a pretty nice package with a transparent cover that asks you nicely to like them on Facebook. Inside we can find the motor, 4 7mm screws to secure the motor, one 2.5 6mm hex screw along with the washer, and finally some stickers. Now, just as you would expect from Motor, the quality of this motor looks really great. It features 20 AWG 15cm silicone wires, a hollow shaft, and also this anti-skid plate for the propeller. It weighs 40.4 grams without the screws, and according to the specifications, it should provide us with more than 2 kilograms of thrust. The next thing that I'm going to do is to test if this claim is true, and I'm going to test this motor with 4S, 5S, and 6S Lipo batteries from Incl, and as for propellers, I'm going to test it with the Gemfen 5149, the Dalprop T5046C, the Gemfen 6042, and also with this giant 7-inch propeller, the T7056CR prop, and hopefully this motor is going to pull through and survive. So now I'm going to start the test and I'll see you in a bit in order to go over the results. So as you could see on the last test where I tested it using a 7-inch propeller and 4S Lipo battery, I smoked the motor, so this motor is no longer usable. And I advise you that you shouldn't use this motor using 7-inch propellers, at least with 4S Lipo batteries. Maybe with 3S it's going to be possible, but with 4S you're definitely risking smoking your motor. And also be careful using a 6-inch propeller and 5S Lipo batteries, because I also think that it might be a little bit too much on the long run for this motor to handle. On the other hand, this motor performed really great using both 5-inch propellers, and I measured more than 2 kilograms of thrust when the PWM was at 90%. So this motor looks very promising, and I'm looking forward to see how it's going to perform when I'm going to build the TBS Source 1. I'm going to put a link down below to the full test results if you want to have a look. As always, I thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and you find it useful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell if you're not already subscribed. See you in my next videos, and goodbye.